What's up, collective? We're back for a second part of the reading where we're going to explore the warp core refuel. We're going to see if we can restore somebody's energy here or see where the leakage is with this situation. In the last reading, we talked about somebody who was missing you. We got the song from, what is her name? Sa? I've been up, baby, heavy reminiscing. Right? Somebody's heavily reminiscing about you, wondering if you are wishing it was different than what it was, right? But you're not caring, right? If you're wondering if I hate you, I'll give you the clean version. I do. So that's the recap, right, from the last reading. This person accepted a dirty offer. They're removing some sort of secret lover or a sex fix they had. Romantic love affair. They thought that they were going to get a new beginning. Whoever this romantic love affair other partner was, the other partner thought they were going to get a new beginning. And they did something selfish here. They accepted some sort of a dirty offer, and now they're thinking about rejecting that dirty offers in the reverse. So this person here now in this reading, in the warp core refuel, the way that they want to restore their energy, right? We're talking about healing. We're talking about somebody who may have some sort of health concerns. We're also talking about somebody who may want to pay the collective a visit, which brings me straight to the advice that we left off in the last reading. Release your ex, playfulness, and new love, okay? So you're not supposed to accept this person back here. You're not. You're supposed to release this person and accept new love coming in. Healing in the reverse, healer in the reverse. You're not helping this person. You're not interested. You're not concerned. If you're wondering if I hate you, I do, right? I don't want to know anything about you, but this person seems to feel that you are like the magic that's going to allow them to heal. Okay, you do have somebody else who's been put at a pause, and they're wondering here, like, why their magic is no longer working. Why their love spell in particular is not working is what I heard. All right, Spirit, let's go. Peace, collective, and welcome aboard, Starseed. This is Starship 611, and I am GodisJei, your tour guide through the cosmos of consciousness. Together, we'll explore divine downloads, soul awakenings, and the truth of what the universe needs you to know right now. Buckle up, buttercup, and let's ascend. So, you've definitely triggered some sort of a karmic masculine to ascend. This person no longer wants to be karmic, or they don't want you. That's another thing I got in the last reading. They want to change your perspective of them. So they don't want you to see them as karmic anymore. But here's the thing. This person, ancestors in the reverse, they have no guide. They have no help. Their way to restore their energy is not coming towards the collective, who's already out of bondage. So your ancestors are not helping this person come towards you. All right, Spirit, let's see here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What does the collective need to know? What's the current fuel source? The energy leak. What's the stabilizing energy and the refueling action for this person, Spirit? Let's talk about it. Moving on. House in the reverse. Either somebody's giving up on a house, they're not paying on a house, they're losing a house, and they don't see this coming. Intuitive Kevin the reverse. They can't see this coming. This could be this person whose magic isn't working, right? Somebody who can't see what's coming towards them anymore. With the Four of Swords here is also telling me somebody who's heavily in their freaking head, especially with the in their head in the reverse. And why it's telling me that is because this is in the karmic factor here. So that means that this person here, instead of feeling peace, this person is having, like, their mind is just, my mind's playing tricks on me. That's what I heard here. Karmic masculine in the reverse. That's who we're talking about. real love in the reverse is the current fuel source. This is why this person is needing a pick-me-up here. They're needing to be healed, and you're the only person that can do it. In that Nine of Pentacles energy, you've definitely done a lot of work on yourself. You're receiving some sort of justice. This person is mowing this over in their head. The only thing that this person can see is what has happened. They can't see what's going to happen. They can't see what's coming towards them because they're in the energy of feeling at a lack of love, feeling that there wasn't unconditional or emotional support wherever there was. This wasn't real. This was fake. The illusion is gone. The mask is gone. The magic is gone. And somebody wants to ascend. They could be watching this karmic masculine who possibly was in a jealous and envious energy, and this is probably why they're no longer karmic. They're letting this go. If this person was like digging into your life to see, you know, what was going on and stuff, they can't do that anymore. So they're wanting to see why the jealousy and envy is not there, why it didn't happen. Flying monkeys here. It's in the leak. It's in the drain. You got, this person's got an energy vampire. Somebody who tried to distract them from real love. You know, and the action, I hope, you know, we'll see here because we will see refuel action. But right now, the action this person is taking is all mental. They're all in their head. They're thinking about establishing justice, but karmically, they're not able to have the justice that they're seeking. They have to sit for a minute. We did see a forced pause is at hand. What's the stabilizing energy? Wow. Single, sexy, and successful in the reverse. There's no stabilization here. It's either because they lost you or whoever it is that they got you, they got with after you or chose over you is not. Wow. So they're not single, and we did see that in the first reading that somebody had a secret lover. They've also lost some sex appeal here, this person, and they didn't succeed in whatever it is that they were supposed to. Or they said they would, right? This person, no facts. They're finding out. Their lies have been exposed, and this is causing a breakup. Calling a breakup. Somebody's calling it. Endings in the reverse. Action that's being taken is that somebody is going to hop on this road and try and fix that gap there because they don't want an ending here. That's the action that this karmic masculine is going to take. They're seeing that they have an energy leak, but, you know, honestly, they're seeing also that if they don't close this chapter for good, this person's not going to go away. So this is somebody who's really stubborn, very persistent. I've been up, baby, heavy reminiscing. What am I looking at here, Spirit? All right, these they are. Let's see. The number 69, I don't know why that came to my mind. Could be significant. 89, 86, 90, 68. 1990, 1991. January the 5th or May the 1st. All right, let's talk about it, Spirit. Somebody wants to move this forward. Focus your energy. Yeah, they're focusing their energy on moving forward here. This King of Pentacles. Yeah, after this Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, though, there's no stability wherever it is that they are. They feel stuck. But it's all mental, right? Yeah. Somebody wants to apologize. Reconnect with your sensitivity. Somebody, and they want to do this quickly as well. Yeah, they're making plans to come in very quickly here. Real love, let's talk about it in the current fuel source. Ooh, wow. The Empress. The Empress showed this person. Ooh, okay. So the Empress showed this person what real love is. This could be two people that this person is feeling like they are split, or they have to give their attention to two different people, or this is just the Empress that embodies also the Queen of Wands. She embodies all four queens, but this is attraction, right? This could also be this queen, I mean this Empress here is showing this person how to manifest. Karmic masculine. Yeah. Because they want to ascend. They want to, what was it that they said? Right. They want to let go of the jealousy and envy. Or somebody who is jealous and envious. And so they're needing to, they're following this Empress here. Embrace your energy. I can't make it up. Yeah, there was no real love here. Now, again, with the perspective, right? This person wants to change your perspective. They want to come in. They want to start new. They want to start new. They want you to have a different perspective on them here. If you lost attraction, or you feel like this person wasn't real with you, they didn't exhibit real love, they're wanting to change that. Let's talk about this flying monkeys, the distraction. There goes the forced pause. Energy leak. Temperance. Wow. Yeah, this person wants to make amends. They're also learning how to use their power. Regulate your energy. Yeah, they're learning how to use their power. King of Cups. Now they're coming up as the King of Cups. Stay centered in your place. Right, because this person wants to ascend. So they're trying not to. So somebody's in their head. It can't be this person. It can't be this karmic masculine. This karmic masculine is closing. They're no longer in their head. But somebody else is, and that's who was performing the magic, whose magic is not working here. This karmic masculine is knowing now. I have to stay steady in my energy. I got to go towards real love, right? And this is serious. The King of Cups does not play any games. And he doesn't play with his emotions either. He knows where he's going to give his cup of love, and he also knows who to give it to. Right? The King of Cups has no problem closing out chapters when there's no love. I can't make it up. Walking away from the flying monkeys. It's the leak. It's the drain. It's what's, yeah. You know, and this person is looking at the investment, the time, the energy, the money, whatever it is that they invested in with these flying monkeys, these distractions that wanted to keep them away from the Empress, Queen of Wands. They're looking at this now. Yep. And it's showing them what real love is. Now, I have no idea how this changed. Oh, it did change because I shuffled it. Yeah, now look, the King of Cups here is wanting to prioritize themselves, a new love connection, and they're holding back on somebody who wanted help. We saw this in the first reading. The Three of Pentacles. Somebody wanted help. 3 Pentacles plus 7 Pentacles. Somebody was envisioning the 10 Pentacles here with the other person. Six of Swords, moving on. The stabilizing energy. The Emperor. And the Fool. They, you know, this person lied to them. This person lied to them. The Emperor's now taking control. We saw the Chariot before. The Emperor's going to get on his chariot. He's making plans to go towards this Queen of Swords, but this Queen of Swords don't want nothing to do with this person. They find that this person kept them in a very conflicted energy, very jealous, very competitive. They have blocked this person, the King of Wands. Look at that. It's two matches, the Emperor and the Empress, the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. But they're working on it. They want to come forward here. They're seeing that this is what's going to stabilize their energy. They didn't have any success with this person. They weren't even single, and you know, perhaps, you know, this person, again, with the magic here, it was a love spell. I'm not even attracted to this person like that. New beginning is presenting itself, and a figure of authority is present. Yeah, that for the figure of authority, a new beginning is coming. I want to travel into calmer waters. A transition has already begun, and it has already begun. This is why the endings here in the refuel action is this person wanting to restore what was broken or patch up, or yeah, it's like construction work. Like somebody knows they have to, yep, look at that, I can't make it up. Somebody knows they got to put in heavy work here. They got to start from zero. They got to start from the beginning. A new idea emerges. Constant work is required to build a bridge, or to bridge the gap, or to open the road, or whatever this is. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. A sudden change is approaching. And it's this Emperor that's going to cause this sudden change. He wants victory. What does this say? Not all passion deserves your energy. I can't make it up. So, you know, it was sort of a just passion, right? And so now, and you know, it's not just that. Somebody's realizing here that it's also about position and status, and somebody wanting accolades, somebody wanting to be seen as the winner. It's this person who is being reminded not all passion it deserves your energy. They had passion on bringing some sort of a tower on something, and they wanted victory, and now this person is all in their head over it. But they caused it because the Emperor is getting on this chariot. The Emperor rides the chariot, and he's gonna go build this or bridge the gap here with this Empress. It's right direct diagonally towards her. It's connected here. Okay? And what's connected with this Emperor? Well, the flying monkeys. The work that this person knows they need to do. They need to walk away. Recover your emotional energy. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. All right, let's get some advice real quick. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Bottom of the deck, again. Keep an open mind. Again, what's this? Honeymoon. And free yourself. Well, guys, I do hope you enjoyed. That concludes the second part of your reading and the last reading for the day. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, leave it a like, comment, share, subscribe, become part of the family. Remember, my bookings are open and you can book on Shopify. That link is in the description box below. For TikTok, the link is in my bio. I love you guys. I hope to see you in the next read. Peace, blessings, namaste.